like the new 3DS, or the Wii U Steve Edition. I don't know where I'm going with any of this. Give Hemingway his working juice. What's up, everybody? This is Scotty from PlayWhatNow, and this is the Pwned update number 96 for the week of November 24th, 2014. All the games! It's that time of year when there's like a 2-week period where it's just like everything you've been waiting for, which means you're gonna have just a pile of stuff you haven't touched from now until about March-ish. We got those geckos. Thank you, John Oliver. Is that thing real? Alright, so we had a 2-week gap since our last update, so the stuff that came out this week leading into Turkey Football Week. On the 3D, the Nintendo 3DS, is it touching me? I feel like it's touching me on the inside, in my soul. And the black little charcoal nugget, just all basalt in there. On the 3DS, the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Pokemon Omega Ruby. I spent like 3 hours to get the butch lesbian haircut. That works for me. Also, I need to sue whoever created Tintin. They stole my hair as an art asset. That's the little British kid with the hair. You want to wear a scarf, everybody thinks I'm a high school drama coach. Moving on. Other things that just came out. On the Wii U, the aptly and originally titled Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. And just because I love the picture, Steve Edition. There's a lot going on the frame right now. Alright, get that out of here. Fun side note about that, because Nintendo treats North America like a vendor, there weren't really any shipments of the adapter for the GameCube controller to go into your Wii U Steve Edition. Unless you got the kind that came with the controller already. Like John did, which is why he's smiling like a maniac behind the camera right now. He's like, oh, nobody else got that sweet thing I got? Suck it! Also, John caught a thing today. By reaction. Like, there was something flying at him, he's like, oh, bam! And he caught it, gracefully. He's no longer just a mathlete. Where's that going? Leave it. Leave it. Anyway, also, out this week on the Xbox 360. Thank you, gods. All of you. This week on 360 and that particular generation of consoles, Adventure Time: Secrets of the Nameless Kingdom, which is a link to the past, but with less awesome kitschy Zelda stuff that endears it to your heart, and Adventure Time. So obviously that was the one thing that I pre-ordered this week, and so did Karen up top. Adventure Time. So I told you this is the take we're using. Well, fuck it. Quality standards have slipped dramatically in the fourth quarter. Fuck it. What's coming out this week? On the 3DS, Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth. That leads me to ask a lot of questions, because whenever we have a Persona game, it's Persona 1, Persona 2, Persona 3, Persona 4. It follows a very numeric, linear sort of succession here. So, Shadow of the Labyrinth. Like, the labyrinth is casting a shadow, so then is it really a shadow? Because then it's above ground, assumably, unless it's a hollow world with the sun in the middle. So is it that? You would think, is the shadow maybe in the labyrinth? Well, I don't know, but it's a labyrinth. You think maybe it's dark. John, is this game Japanese?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm okay with it leaving some angsty unanswered questions. On the Wii U Steve Edition, haha! Going for the threefer. Mario Pinball Land. And I'm going to leave it up because there's cross-Nintendo games this week. Penguins of Madagascar, the movie, the game, because the movie comes out day before Turkey Football Day, and Mighty Final Fight. John, this one, they've been waiting... Get out of here. They've been waiting on that one for a while, or it was...
It's just super rare Nintendo game.
Okay, so they're bringing it to the cross-Nintendo, 3DS and the thing I'm not going to say, but the console with the Italian guy's face on it.
Wii U Steve Edition.
That's the one, the Wii U. Cross-platform, Geometry Wars 3, Dimensions? So maybe it's a 3D. I don't know. It kind of sounds like a movie instead of just a bunch of flat geometry, superimposed 3D on a 2D surface. I don't know. And for free, if you've got Xbox Live Gold this month, you get Red Faction Guerrilla, which was a good game. So you can shoot some stuff with that if you don't have anything else to shoot, like any kind of Dude Bro Modern Warfare game, or Borderlands, or Halo Master Chief Collection, or Gears of Battlefield 5, The Quickening. I don't know. This is, I think, the longest segment I have ever done. Now with the news, here's John. I never know what he's gonna do!
Hi. I'm doing the news. I'm not Steve. I'm John. Hi. News is on the phone, so let me take a look. Oh, yeah. First thing, BlizzCon was like last weekend or the weekend before, sometime relatively recently. And they announced Gnomes vs. Goblin patch for Hearthstone, so that'll be something. Steve will hate it, but he's not here, so it doesn't matter. Exactly. Oh, Blizzard also revealed Overwatch, which is their first new IP in like 17 years.
World of Warcraft, Overwatch.
And it's a team-based multiplayer shooter, so it's Team Fortress 2 from Blizzard. Which actually looks really good, because the characters look really nice, because Blizzard pays their artists a lot of money. So, anyway. But it will not have a single-player mode, so there's that also. Let's see. Oh, Nintendo announces 11 new amiibos for next year, including Sonic, Mega Man, and more. So, they're opening it up to not Nintendo characters, but still all Smash Brothers characters, so that's something. Oh, and the amiibos are not region-locked, but they can only save data for one game at a time. So, yeah. When you're using your amiibo for like Smash Brothers, and you've got the Smash Brothers data saved on there, when you get to the point where it's like, hey, you can use this amiibo for another game, you gotta take off the Smash Brothers data, put it back into your Wii U, and then clear it up so that you have room for the other one.
Or
so,
your younger sibling could just wipe it.
or your younger... I got hit by ice cubes.
Welcome to Steve's job.
Totally.
There were really no ice cubes, it was just the tray.
It was just the tray. Fantastic. Let's see. Oh, Nintendo says they're not planning to do paid DLC for Smash. We'll have to wait and see. But there is already a DLC character coming out, Mewtwo, who is going to be free. So far they're already keeping up on that, but let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh, this is sad news for all the PlayStation 4 owners, but Bloodborne has been delayed till March, so it's one extra month, so not terrible news, but you guys are probably really itching to play something on that system right now. Oh, and this was interesting. Ubisoft stock dropped after the botched Assassin's Creed launch, and then, like, a couple days later it rebounded, so... that happened.
How was it botched?
Turns out Assassin's Creed Unity launched very, very buggy. And probably not finished.
Goddamn French.
I have a puppet on my shoulder.
It's not a puppet, it's real. Use your imagination, John.
This is real? Okay. Apparently it's real. Ignore the arm that's right there. And bees. Fade to black. And logo.
I know. I know.
I haven't played Black Flag yet. This is what happens when I don't start drinking early, Karen.
Good
Oh! Woo! I think your finger went into my butthole from through the denim, but the denim's still intact.
I'm talented.
You're strong. What's up, Ah! For Christmas, I want puberty. So everything you've heard of came out.
I caught something!
I think I have to poop. I'm gonna do my poop wiggle. I can go back in.
Steve on a toilet monologuing. That sounds like the worst play ever.
Alright, no, John, I'm good. I got this. That was my very masculine get fired up dance. Surrounded by children. Very sexy children. Ooh. No, that sounded better in my head. Good game. Oh. Covered the front this time. Didn't help. He still got underneath. A lot of ways into that sack.